नमस्कार मित्रों, क्या आप तैयार हैं एमसीक्यू टेस्ट के लिए? तो चलिए पूरे 100 एमसीक्यू करते हैं। मैं बोलूँगा, आपको ऑप्शन देखकर सही ऑप्शन बताना है, फिर सही ऑप्शन से मिलाकर आगे बढ़ जाना है। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। नंबर 1, द ऑथर ऑफ द आइज हैव इट इज। 4 ऑप्शन है। रस्किन बॉन्ड। The eyes have it is a short story. The eyes have it is written in the first person narrative. Number 4, the narrator was alone in the compartment up to Rohana. Number 5, the girl got into the compartment at Rohana. Number 6, narrator was ultimately going to Mussoorie. Number 7, the girl was going to Saharanpur. Number 8, the girl accompanied the narrator from Rohana to Saharanpur. Number 9, the couple who saw off the girl at Rohana were her parents. Number 10, the girl parents seemed very anxious about the girl's comfort. The narrator's eyes were sensitive only to light and darkness. Next, number 12, the narrator was unable to tell. The narrator was unable to tell A, what the girl looked like. The narrator was, number 13, the narrator was unable to say what the girl looked like because he was blind at that time. B number. Number 14, the narrator was first attracted by the girl's voice. A. Number 15, according to the blind narrator, people with good eyesight often fail to see. What is right in front of them. Number A. Number 16, according to the blind narrator, those who cannot see take in only the essentials. Number 17, according to the narrator, her voice startled the girl because his voice. According to the narrator, his voice startled the girl because he had been sitting in a dark corner. Number 18. The narrator started talking with the girl by asking about her destination. B. Number 19. I did not see you either. Here the speaker is the narrator. Number 20. The person who came to receive the girl at Saharanpur was her auntie. यहाँ तक 20 हो गया है। फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं हम। 100 करना है, तो चलिए आप 20 देख लीजिए कितना नंबर पाया गया आपके द्वारा। 21. According to the blind narrator, ants are formidable creatures. Number 22. The girl wished to go to Mussoorie. Number 23. The girl loved the hills, especially in the month of October. Number 24. According to the narrator, the best time to visit the hills is October. Number 25. In October, the hills are covered with dahlia. Number 26. On an October night at Mussoorie, the drink one can enjoy is brandy. Next page. Number 27. In October, the roads of Mussoorie are almost deserted because most tourists have gone. Number B. Number 28. She seemed to find nothing strange in the question. The question referred to here is answer D. What is it like goes outside? What is it like outside? Number 29. The narrator faced the open window to pretend that he could see. Next. Number 30. The girl said that the narrator was lucky because he was going to Mussoorie. Next. 31. The narrator heard the dash of the engine and dash of the wheels. The narrator heard the panting of the engine and rumble of the wheels. B. Next. (32) The blind narrator confidently, the blind narrator confidently told the girl that He did not see any animals in the forest near there because A, B, C, D here. He knew there were hardly any animals left. Number 33. According to the blind narrator, few girls can resist flattery. Number 34. The safe remark made by the narrator is that the girl had an interesting face. Number 35. According to the narrator, the girl had an interesting face. Number 36. The girl was tired of hearing that she had an pretty face. Number 37. The girl complimented the narrator by calling him a very gallant but serious young man. Number 38. The thought of laughter made the narrator feel troubled and lonely. Number 39. Will soon be at your station. Here station refers to Saharanpur. Next page. Number 40. The girl could not sit in a train for more than 2 or 3 hours. 40 हो गया. अब अगला 20 की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. The girls, number 41. The girl's laughter is compared to C. The ringing of a bell. 42. The girl was happy because the journey was short. The comment that she had a pretty face made the girl tired. Number 44. ... It would stay with me for the rest of the journey. Here it refers to the number B, sweet words of the girl. Number 45. Then I made a mistake. The mistake was made by the narrator. Number 46. Yes, this is the best time, I said, calling ... my memories. Word that can fill the gap is A. On. Yes, this is the best time, I said, calling on my memories. 47. The narrator liked C. Both the voice of the girl and the sound of the sleepers. 48. Had she noticed already that I could not see? This statement expressed the narrator's doubts. Next, 49. What tantalized the narrator? What tantalized the narrator was the perfume of the girl's hair. Number 50. Have you noticed? I ventured. The narrator ventured to say. Yes, A. That the trees were running backward. Number 51. The narrator wanted to touch the girls. B. Here. Number 52. When the girl left the train, she made a parting remark for the narrator. It was goodbye. 53. Having admiration from the narrator, the girl was happy with complete restraint. Now 54. The girl's parent forbade her to speak to strangers. Number 55. The narrator wanted to prevent the girl from discovering his blindness. Number 56. The narrator of the story, the eyes have it, liked that sound. Of the voice of the girl. Next page. Number 57. The narrator started conversation with the girl, asking about her destination. Next question. 58. The woman gave the girl detailed instructions as to see where to keep her things. Number 59. The shrill voice at the carriage door was of the girl's aunt. Now 60, number 60, but it would stay with me for the rest of the journey and for some times after. The word it refers to the brief encounter between the girl and the narrator in the train compartment. Now number 61. The narrator thought his voice startled the female co-passenger on the train because B. He was seated in a dark corner. Now 62, number 62. According to the girl, the narrator's voice startled her because She expected the compartment to be empty. Number 63. The narrator was so curious about the hairstyle of the girl that he raised his hand to touch her hair. 64. The girl startled when the narrator first spoke to her because she knew she was alone in the compartment. Number 65. The blind girl's voice had the sparkle of a mountain stream. Number 66. The journey in the Eyes Have It took place in the month of October. 67. The narrator played a trick with the girl because he did not want to reveal his blindness. Now, next page. Number 68. The girl got up and began to collect her things when D. All the above. The engine's whistles shrieked. The carriage wheels changed their sound. The carriage wheels changed their rhythm. Now 69. In the Eyes Have It, the narrator made a pretense of studying the landscape. Number 70. The narrator in the Eyes Have It wanted to talk with the girl out of a need to reach out up to someone and talk. Number 71. What is the narrator's very first clue about his fellow traveler in the train? He knows that she wears slippers from the way they slap against her heels. Now number 72. The blind girl was standing very close to the narrator. Number 73. As the train drew slowly into the station, the narrator heard the shouting of porters and vendors. Now 74. The narrator in The Eyes Have It caught was going to Dehra. The train the narrator in the Eyes Have It caught was going to Dehra. 75. From Dehra, the narrator in the Eyes Have It was going to Mussoorie. Now 76. I did not know anyone else was here. This is the remark of the girl. 77. The narrator's curiosity about the traveling companion. The girl was roused by her voice. Number 78. A high-pitched female voice. The voice belongs to the aunt. Number 79. The memory of the brief encounter with the girl will stay with the narrator. See, for the rest of the journey and for some time after. Now next page. Number 80. The girl stood so close to the narrator that he could smell the tantalizing perfume of her hair. 80 हो गया है और 20. 81. The narrator could not touch the girl's hair because the girl moved away. 82. The scent of perfume of the girl's hair lingered. Where she stood. Number 83. There was some confusion in the doorway. As a result of such confusion, D. A man getting into the compartment stammered an apology. Number 84. The game the narrator played in The Eyes Have It with his fellow travelers was to D. Make sure that they did not realize that he could not see. Number 85. Once again, I had a game to play. Here the narrator means to convey a game of deception. Now, 86. The narrator in the story, The Eyes Have It, had a reverie which was broken by the new passenger. 87. The man getting into the compartment begged an apology because he had an unintentional collision with the girl. Now number 88. When the train gathered speed, the wheels took up their song. Number 89. The new passenger described the girl's eyes as B. Beautiful and blind. Now number 90. The narrator wanted to know from the new passenger about the girl's hairstyle. अब वोकाबुलरी बेस्ड शब्दार्थ के हिसाब से टेस्ट होगा। 10 से 90 हो गया और 10 शब्दार्थ के संबंधित है। चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं। 91. What ever registers most tellingly. Here tellingly means effectively. Now 92. She gave a little exclamation. She gave a little exclamation. Here exclamation means B. A sound expressing wonder. Next page. Number 93. ... The sun is delicious. Here delicious means lovely. 94. ... If my words had touched her. Here touched means moved. Now 95. Have you noticed I ventured? Here venture means risked, saying something that might be criticized. 96. You are a very gallant young man. Here the girl meant to say that the narrator was very chivalrous। अब स्पेलिंग देख लीजिए, उच्चारण देख लीजिएगा। 97. Tantalizing means attractive and tempting. Now 98. Thanks goodness is an expression which is used to say that you are pleased. 99. The word reverie और reverie देख लीजिएगा means daydream. Now last 100. The word puzzle means perplexed. Now friend, in this way completed MCQ from this chapter. आप सभी के जीवन में सुख शांति और स्वास्थ्य बना रहे, इसी के साथ मुझे इजाज़त दीजिए। आपका सी प्रसाद चौधरी, धन्यवाद।